Taurus, welcome to my channel. Thanks for joining me today. I'm going to be doing a reading for the first half of November 2019. It's a general reading, so anything goes pretty much. If it doesn't resonate, toss it out. If it does, great. Please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. If you ever need a personal reading, you can find my information in the description box below. If it does not resonate with you, keep in mind that you can always check out your sun, or not your sun, your moon and your rising signs for further information, or you can always watch other YouTube readers. There's many of them out there, and they all might be picking up on different energies or vibes that I am at this current time. And my camera's falling, so hold on for 1 minute, guys. It'll stay. Keep your fingers crossed. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is pull a Oracle of the Angels card just to kind of get the basis of what you guys are facing for the first half of November 2019. Can we please get a card for Taurus for the first half of November 2019? A card for Taurus for the first half of November 2019, please. For the first half of November 2018, please. Thank you. Okay, let's see what we got. We have growing. It's kind of funny because when I was like pre-shuffling, trying to pick up the energies for you guys before camera, this is one of the 4 that came out. The other ones were like inner calling and just basically a lot of stuff to do with growing. So this is a good, I think this kind of sums up all the other ones as well. What I'm going to go ahead and do is read to you the book version of it, just so you can kind of get a glimpse of what you're going to be facing for the first half of November. It says, from a higher perspective, everything that we experience in life, whether we perceive it to be a wonderful blessing or a terrible misfortune, or somewhere in between, always serves for our highest growth as spiritual beings in human bodies on this earth. Embrace your life experiences without judgment and trust in the knowledge that they all serve a purpose. Isn't that the truth? It's so hard to see sometimes, though, when you're going through it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pull some tarot for you and just kind of get a general storyline, baseline as to what the general energies are for the sign of Taurus for the first half of November 2019, please. What messages do we have for, Taurus? First half of November 2018. Yellow. There we went. A bunch of them, huh? Okay, so far we have the 7 of Swords in reverse, the Princess of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the 8 of Cups in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and the 5 of Cups in reverse. Sorry. Do we have any other messages for Taurus for the first half of November 2019, please? Any other messages for Taurus? First half of November 2019. Let's make it fly. Let's make it fly. Any other messages we have for Taurus for the first half of November 2019, please? apologize. I don't take those with me, just fall out. I usually have to do their own little dance, you know what I'm saying? Any other messages for Taurus for the first half of November 2018? Thank you. One more, maybe? We'll get one more. Justice. Let's get one more here. We have one more for Taurus for the first half of November 2018, please. Oop. Thank you. And the Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, let's just give me a minute. I'd offer you some elevator music, but I'm kind of ass out at the moment. Okay, so right off the bat, I'm seeing that there is a situation, perhaps maybe with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. It could also deal with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, such as yourself, Earth energy, and then we also have Libra and Leo or Aries. Wow, why am I drawing a blank? Sagittarius. Sorry, Queen of Wands. So I see that there is a situation that perhaps you didn't finish what you started right off the bat, as maybe you should have. The Princess of Cups, I mean, this also could be a child that we're talking about here. Please take it however it resonates in your life, whether it be coworker, children, lover, hater, whatever you got to do. I think, however, that there was a change in events, however, in your favor and maybe this water sign's favor, that essentially felt you kind of leaving, left you kind of feeling, dissatisfied of the situation. You don't feel that there was really any kind of justice in the situation. You felt like there was neglect going on or selfishness due to another party. You could be dealing with somebody that is vengeful, no trust, because we have the Queen of Wands here in reverse. Not trustworthy, they're quick to take offense to things. I think ultimately, though, in this situation, because I feel like it's like a past tense situation that suddenly may have turned around for you in one way, shape, or form. Still left you feeling completely dissatisfied with the situation and not at all gained anything that you thought you might have. But nonetheless, it still turned in your favor and you were able to change the situation in some sense. seem to have like a return of hope in the situation. And you feel that ultimately, I think that really what this Five of Cups in reverse and Justice is saying is that you, previous to this, you didn't have any kind of hope in the situation. Something has turned around, though, that is giving you a little glimpse of hope that something just might work out right, and that justice will be served in the situation. So I'm going to go ahead and start pulling the vice versa deck as far as like clarifiers go. Let's clarify the Princess of Cups, please. Let's clarify the Princess of Cups. Princess of Cups, please. Clarify the Princess of Cups. I think this wheel, too, is ultimately that growing... Okay, you had some kind of truth in this situation. Some kind of truth came to you. Whether it be by this water sign or just you picking up on certain things. Either that, or if this doesn't have to do, if this has to do with like a love situation, something left you feeling dissatisfied with this person, and they basically came to you and expressed how they felt. Because Princess of Cups is also like the Page of Cups, which usually is like a message, or, you know, messenger. But I think that what they brought to you was some kind of truth about how they felt. Henceforth, changing the situation, turning it in your favor. I don't think it still left you satisfied, though. But I do see that you are going to feel like you've gained justice out of this situation one way or another. Let's see. Clarify the justice. Clarify justice, please. Justice coming out of the situation for Taurus. Clarify the justice card, please. Camera's moving again. This sucks. Sorry. Clarify the justice card, please, for Taurus. Justice card, please, for Taurus. Should that gap hope in? Wow, thank you. Balance. There is going to be, which is funny because justice is exactly that. It just basically described justice in a different way, but giving us an indication as to what it meant. Isn't that weird? Anyway, okay. Moving on. You're going to have balance in this situation one way or another. That's what's coming to you as far as justice goes. What about this Queen of Wands? Justify the Queen of Wands, please. I think that either way, this was a huge learning and growing experience for you. And if anything, if you can't walk away with anything but the lesson, that alone, try to be grateful for as much as you can. The Queen of Wands, please. Clarify the Queen of Wands. Okay. Somebody was juggling too much. Juggling too much. But I am going to read these cards from the Vice Versa deck from out of the book, because they generally... like in the tarot, regular tarot deck, there's usually just one side to them. See? However, in this vice versa deck, there's always two sides to each card, and each side means something different. So I'll show you which side you had, and then we'll go from there. You know what? Let me clarify one more thing before we start that, though. I want to clarify the Wheel of Fortune. What exactly turned in Taurus's favor? Wheel of Fortune. Please clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Sorry guys, these cards are so big. It's too like long. I can't put my hands around them. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune for Taurus. Thank you. Left you single and happy. No, but really you got the Nine of Pentacles. Like I said, there's two sides to each card, so we'll go ahead and read what each side, what the side that you got means. But that is what turned into your favor. And whether or not you see it as a good thing now, trust that you will soon enough. So, okay. The Ace of Swords. Like I said, there's two sides to each card. You got that side. Which is pretty. It looks hopeful. Here we go. Okay, it says, when you get this in a reading, the Ace of Swords The Ace of Swords represents the gift of clarity. A new idea is divinely inspired and will lead to success. Grasp the sword of truth and vision. So yeah, you have had some kind of clarity in this whole entire situation, and from the looks of it, may have left you rather wanting to be single. But let's see what that side of the Nine of Pentacles is saying. Finding peace and solitude. Sorry, wrong side. Got this side. Okay. There is a good chance that your solitary retreat will be interrupted, perhaps just as you are feeling most sensitive and in need of seclusion. Remember that you have a choice. You don't have to be haunted as a hawk pursues a dove. Boldly choose to say yes or no to companionship, always trusting your intuition. So maybe they're needing you to take a look at this situation at this point in order to obtain your balance. Let's see what that side means. Your higher self is tapped into a noble. Okay, let me start over. Sorry, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. Your higher self is tapped into noble intentions now, and all should flow smoothly. Work with experts or a team to find the best way to use your resources for the greatest good. If you are the one in need of assistance, there are people in power who are ready to pitch in and support your endeavor. All the elements are coming together in their proper order. So, yeah, I think you've made the right choices up until now, and you're just waiting for this. Let me see what the Two of Pentacles. Okay, it says, we got this side, there's also that side. People above you in a hierarchy may be unaware of your abilities. This is an auspicious time to audition, apply, or otherwise bring yourself to the attention of people who are in a position to advance your career. Let your light shine. So advancement. Whatever this may, pertain to in your life, whether it be love, family, work, you have gained clarity. You have sought distance and solitude to figure it out within yourself. And I think at this point, you are just kind of waiting for everything to just go into motion and to start coming together. It's a growing experience, Taurus, that's for sure. At least it looks like it is. Anyway, I hope this helped. Well, you know what? Let me do one more thing here. Let's pull some advice for you. What advice do we have for Taurus? What advice do we have for Taurus for the first half of November 2019? What advice do we have for Taurus? The first half of November 2019. What advice do we have for Taurus? First half of November 2019, please. Thank you. Work on it, my loves. Work on it. Keep plugging away. I have the Eight of Pentacles. Let's see what it means in this book. But usually in the regular tarot deck, Eight of Pentacles means that you're working hard towards achieving what you need. Or what you want. Excellence is achieved through dedication or refining your skills. Having meaningful work makes the pursuit of excellence a joy. If a task you undertake doesn't feed your soul, it doesn't matter if it feeds your belly. Ultimately, it will become too horrible, whatever the reward. Take pride in what you do well, and you will be rewarded in every way. So follow your heart. This is really looking more towards like a work situation or a work advice. Work hard towards what your heart is calling you to do. And you will see results soon enough. You're almost there. Just keep pushing through. It's all a growing experience, Taurus. I hope this helps. Like I said, if you ever need a personal reading, you can find my information in the description box below. And thanks for joining me. Have a good half of November 2019.